Hey, I know, twice in one day, right? But I just have been literally sitting in my room, like, laying here, not really doing anything, just kind of Facebooking, Tumblring, whatever. So I decided I was going to make another vlog because, this one is, I'm reading out a post that I posted. Because this is what I kind of just was like, oh my gosh. Okay, so each of us, drops of divinity. Each of us is overflowing with divine DNA. Every positive action in our life, however small, is a drop of divinity. Every time we do something kind or something good, something productive, it's a drop of divinity into our lives. We can't lose drops for our shortcomings or weaknesses. We can only fill our life with divinity, one precious drop at a time. Okay? We start thinking about life in terms of adding drops of divinity for every tiny act of good. We realize that it's a lot more fun to do good when we are rewarded with joy rather than feelings of guilt for every perceived failure or weakness in our past or present life. Allowing ourselves to recognize drops of divinity as small victories builds momentum and makes us want to fill our life with more drops. Okay? That's the first part. So if we represent this glass jar as our life, and these glow-in-the-dark beads, glow-in-the-dark, it has a symbolic purpose. Yes, it does. As in glowing through the dark times like the light of Christ. Okay? Following? Here's how it works. When we have a negative thought about someone, but quickly replace it with a positive thought, bam, drop of divinity. Even though we didn't read our scriptures yesterday, but we did today, bam. Sad day it fell. Bam.
Say what? I'm not. Don't have to.
Bam. Drop of divinity. We say this in prayer today. Bam. Drop of divinity. See how easy it is? But behold, I say unto you that by small and simple things are great things brought to pass. And small means, in many instances, sorry, I'm laughing. You jumped out of the jar. If your jar's full, then they'll overflow. Sorry, But behold, I say unto you that by small and simple things are great things brought to pass. And small means, it may intense doth confound the wise. Alma 37:6. We can combat Satan even during his heyday here on earth by filling our lives with drops of divinity, by being fearless in building up the kingdom of God, and by believing in God who loves us and who roots and cheers for every drop of divinity we can manage. Our victories are his victories, and he wants us to fill our life with his divine DNA, one precious drop at a time. As small and simple tiny drops come into Christ and rise to the divinity that is in you, one precious drop at a time. Okay, I don't know what's banging upstairs, so I'm going to end with that, because really, seriously, think of it like that. If you have a hard time, I have a hard time. I always think negative thoughts. If you think positive thoughts and think, I got one drop, one bead, one something in my life. Look, this isn't how many I have. I just had these all in my hand. But fill up your jar, and it will be great. The end. Bye.